What's good to the gamers out there and all the whole squad? Your boy. I'm making a YouTube video, making a podcast. I'm recording
Yeah.
content. It's been a week.
Been a week, yeah.
Yeah, we're back. This is Generational Run, the podcast, and talk about generational runs, dog. Um,
He's been running.
I have been on a generational run. Um, so just let your boy cook. We will discuss the generational run um, later in this episode.
Let's just say there's a certain reason that we are a weak lack of content here.
And maybe we're gonna miss some more content. Who knows?
Whoa, buddy.
Listen, I made a post in my plan for the next 2 weeks. Did you not read it?
Did you? I haven't seen it yet.
I did. I Next week we're doing versus challenge.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
and the podcast.
Okay. You're missing one.
Am I?
Yeah, you're missing one.
I'm missing two actually because I told Wen we're not doing Racing Masters.
That one doesn't count.
So Wen and I are doing him and I are doing a playlist because we're doing that for the premiere project, but
yeah,
we are gonna skip that. And I think the next week is the one where I wasn't doing videos anyways. So.
See, I don't think I'm gonna find it because there's too much Ty Gibbs and Caitlin Clark here on your.
Doug, there's not that much, Doug. Just scroll down from today.
There's a lot, dog. There's a lot of.
Doug.
There's a lot of. You posted a shit ton today.
I didn't. I posted this meme.
Years ago. Yeah.
I posted this. Okay, I reposted this.
Yeah.
I reposted this. I posted this, which we will go over.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to find it then. What?
It's right here, 11 hours ago, dude. It's this. You're tagged in it twice.
Am I missing something here?
Yes, you are.
Dude, I'm not seeing it.
Dog.
The only thing I'm seeing from 11 hours ago is I don't know if it's gonna pop. Okay, hold on. Here, this is the only thing I see. Oh, it's blurry. Okay, it's you tagging someone saying who let bro cook. That's the only thing.
Bro,
11 hours.
Go on to my actual page and scroll, dog. You'll see it.
I'm on your page.
Dog.
Let me go back. Oh, there it is.
Doug, I love this meme with the cat and the ice cube since September. Oh, man.
It's just wham.
You should be tagged in it too, dog.
What? Why?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the post. What? September? Nah, it says, do you remember September? It's like the song. We're not going to let Wan have that song. We're not letting Wan take September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's not happening.
You're right.
Nah.
You are right. Anyway, so how are we starting this podcast off today?
Well, there's a sport that the day this video goes out, which actually this video can go out at 12 o'clock instead of 4 p.m. Because there's no race playlist. So there's a sport that in an hour from this upload will be really, really popping off. It's your favorite sport. Do you want to tell us about your favorite sport?
I like football.
Oh man, yeah.
No, I watch football. As much as I know my team's gonna suck this year, I'm prepped for it. I'm pumped for it. I'm ready to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna support them through their terrible season that they're gonna have. But hey, I'm all here for it.
Mm-hmm. So if you guys just want to gain some context, Bro's whole life he's watched his favorite team win all the time. So the last 3 years they haven't, and You know, bro basically was like seen Super Bowls, right? You've seen that. You've experienced playoffs every year until the last like two. So now you don't. And I'm over here just, I understand because the last time that my team made the playoffs, I was 11.
Yep, just a couple of years ago.
Just gonna say that. The last time that was a thing. So, yeah. The fun thing, of course, this podcast really is designed for us to talk about sports. So, if you guys couldn't gain the clue of which sports teams or football teams we like, I like the Jets and Neil likes the Patriots. If you guys couldn't get that from the descriptions, I mean the Jets are on the longest streak of any like sports team for making the playoffs. It's definitely the most of anybody in football, and I'm pretty sure it's the most of like professional sports, and like the four big sports in America. I'm pretty sure because there was one, or it's like tied with like a team in baseball, something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sure there's a team in baseball that's close to that.
Yeah, no, I mean most of the teams in the NFL tend to make the playoffs every few years. It seems like. At least in the last few years, it's definitely had a lot of that vibe. I mean, Panthers and Broncos were kind of low on that for a while.
I mean, we've seen some pretty crazy teams make the playoffs, like the Texans.
Yeah.
The Packers. Those are two pretty crazy ones to see.
I think the thing that helps is that also there's more spots. Obviously, there's 7 instead of 6. So, you know, you see 2 more teams make it each year. So you do tend to get a weaker team making it in that maybe you wouldn't before. But yeah, I think this year, you know, for the Jets, obviously it's something is it always seems like something's bound to happen. Go wrong, you know, it can look great on paper. The Jets have done that plenty of times.
That's true.
You know, look great on paper. Okay, we got a good team, but then it falls apart. But for some reason, like, obviously there was a lot of hype going into last season with Aaron Rodgers, and obviously he got hurt. But, you know, then we had to go with Zach Wilson being a bum. But
actually, who's your backup now that they got?
Dog, I don't even know who's on the team, dog. Let me watch the first game. I like genuinely that's my thing for football is like I don't really pay attention until the game starts, and then like I watch a game or two. I'm like, okay, I know who's on the team. Like my dad knows so many players on the team, and he'll bring it up. I'm like, I have no idea who you're talking about. There's a few, you know, a few main star players that I know, but like, you know, who the hell the backup is, dog. I think it might be Tyrod Taylor though.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know.
But it's one of those things like, again, I haven't seen them make the playoffs since I was 11, so it's not always like the most exciting, and I think that's also why I don't really get into watching football as much, because when you're for a team that's been terrible for over a decade, and you know, most of the times I've cared about football, right? Because when I was 11, I didn't care as much, so I didn't like being in the playoffs. It was cool. Like I remember being home for those games when my dad and brother went to like the bar to watch it, which they said was a crazy experience. Because one of those years was against the Patriots. I believe it was the second year that they made the playoffs in a row when they went to the conference championship. And obviously that would have been cool being in there when it's all, you know, Patriot fans that are thinking that their team's the best ever. And then the Jets beat them. So, you know, Tom Brady out here getting beat by Mark Sanchez. Like,
it happens.
Mark Sanchez, my goat right there. I got a Mark Sanchez shirt. Like,
of course you do.
Bro, that was my guy.
Yeah.
Dog, I can list you off the shirts of Jets players that I have. We have Mark Sanchez.
Yeah.
Tim Tebow.
Okay.
Sam Darnold.
That's a random ass one, but
Sam Darnold? Nah, he was gonna, bruh.
That's a random one.
Sam Darnold was the dude in 2018 when he got drafted, dog. What are you talking about?
I guess.
It was him or Baker Mayfield. Who are you gonna pick? Like,
I'd take Baker, to be honest.
Yeah, but in 2018, like,
I guess when the draft started, I didn't really know, but
I mean, obviously looking at it now, but like,
yeah, I didn't know back then,
but I mean, it was between those two. So Sam Darnold, he was cool. The other, and then of course I have an Aaron Rodgers shirt as well. But those are the ones that I have for the Jets. Other football ones, I do have a RG3 Redskin shirt. That shit's fire. That shit's heat. Then
that's a good one.
I have a Marcus Mariota jersey from the Titans.
Dude, that is such a random one too.
Dog. Because here's the thing, right? Now you see every quarterback like runs around the field, but like 2016 it wasn't as common, right? Because you had a few guys from like earlier days, like, you know, obviously Michael Vick, guys like that from like early 2000s, you know, 90s, whatever, that would do it. But like around that time of 2016 was really when you seen like a lot of guys come out of college and all start doing it. So Marcus Mariota was like crazy to watch, you know, on the Titans that first like year that he was there. Now bro's just a bum on whatever team he's on, but
yeah, Falcons, I think. I don't know.
He was on the Falcons like 2 years ago. Who knows where he is now?
Yeah,
maybe he still is, but he was good for that 1 year. So I have a lot of those players that are like goated. A lot of legends when I look at the football shirts that I have. But football's like, for some reason, the one sport that I'm not good at making any decisions in, I guess. Everything else, like, it comes to, you know, racing or whatever, I know who's good or who's gonna be good. And I kind of can just tell. You know, I'll watch drivers in lower levels of NASCAR and be like, okay, this guy could be him, this guy might not be.
Yeah.
I watch football, I have no clue. I cannot tell you who's going to be good or not or whatever. Like, it just... And then I'll like a player that's, like, complete trash because they had, like, a good game or something like that. Like...
Yeah, no, it is definitely hard because, you know, one player could have a good season and then just fall off. Or they could have 2 shit seasons and then be really fucking good. It is kind of hard with players.
That is true because a lot of times, if they're not, like, a quarterback, like, there's a good chance that they could just be, like, done in, like, 2 years.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, what is it, like, 3 years the average career for an NFL player, something like that? Like...
Yes. I don't know.
It's something ridiculously low because, I mean, you think of guys like running backs, like, they will kill it one season, and then, like, 2 years from then, they're just done. Like, what about, like, Todd Gurley? Remember he used to kill it on the Rams?
Around 3.3 years is the average length for an NFL player.
But that's the thing. Again, Todd Gurley used to be crazy. Bro got his knee injured, done. Out of the league in, like, a year.
Yeah.
I mean, Ezekiel Elliott, like, bro was crazy. Crazy good. He was one of my favorite players to watch. Like, when he was on Ohio State, when I did watch a little bit of college, watching him play, and then when he was on the Cowboys, like, he was just so good to watch, and then, boom, fell off, done.
Yeah.
Was he on the Patriots last year or something like that, right?
I mean, he was decent on the Patriots, but...
It wasn't like he was on the Cowboys and he was a rookie. He was crazy as a rookie.
It's like Odell as well. Absolute fucking wild man on the Giants, but as soon as he left, and then hurt himself right after. So
I mean, he pulled up on the Rams in the Super Bowl. He should have been MVP if he didn't get hurt.
Yeah, and then fucking broke himself.
Doug, That's crazy. So who are the Patriots playing first game?
I think it's like the Bengals. I think.
I have no idea. Do I haven't had the NFL app on my phone? That's a good question. I don't think I do.
I don't care about preseason. Yeah, it's the Bengals first game, so we're probably not going to win.
What, bro? I need to get this app so I can see the schedule, dog. I don't got. Yeah,
I just looked up Google.
I'm gonna go on. No, I want the app. I want the app.
ESPN?
No. I want NFL app so I can see it.
Oh, the NFL app. I have my.
I'm gonna ask Grok actually because that's better than using Google.
Ask Grok. I have fantasy football. Let's see if I can figure it out on there.
NFL week.
Because I got Aaron Rodgers on my team, so I can.
My man. My man. All right, let's see. So the games that we got. This is a good week.
Why can I not scroll?
Yeah. Patriots at Bengals. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then Monday is Jets at 49ers. That's going to be a good game to start. Let's see. What are the... So the first game is going to... The first two games will already be over by the time obviously this goes out. But...
I think two interesting games that I'm probably going to watch. We got the Ravens at the Chiefs, and Eagles at Packers. So those two are gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm busy those times. Probably not, actually, but I don't care.
Actually, Ravens and Chiefs are tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
Packers
opening.
And Eagles are Friday.
That's in Brazil, which again we discussed that the other day at work that they're playing a stadium where they can't wear green.
Yeah. So,
the best two teams ascend are Packers and Eagles.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's gonna be some shit games?
Fucking Cowboys and the Browns. I feel like the Cowboys are probably just gonna run them through. But
what about Vikings and Giants? It's gonna be a trash bowl, dog.
Vikings and Giants. If the Vikings had a quarterback, it'd be pretty okay. But JJ McCarthy went and got season-ending injury.
Oh my god! I don't even know.
That's gonna be a pretty shit game.
I don't even know if the Giants have a quarterback, dog.
The only thing to make that watchable is fucking JJ's back and healthy. But
that's a real shit game. Oh.
Fucking Panthers Saints. That's gonna be a shit.
Oh my god. That's crazy. That's fucking wild.
The Texans and Colts, I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty boring. Texans are probably just gonna steamroll them, but. Actually,
what about Titans and Bears, dog?
Who's the Bears quarterback? They're the ones who just got fucking.
Oh, the gay dude.
Caleb Williams, right?
Yeah, dog. Oh my god.
I think the Commies and Bucks is probably gonna be pretty good to watch because what do they got? They got Austin Eckler now. They got Luke McCaffrey. They just picked up Jaden Daniels. Commies are gonna be a pretty interesting team to watch this season. Bucks are always good, especially with Baker on the team now.
Yeah, I mean they were not bad like years ago, and then obviously they got better, and then they've really stayed decent.
No. Rams and Lions is going to be another interesting game to watch.
Oh, that could be a good one.
I'm excited for that one.
I'm excited to not watch that as well.
Jared Goff.
I'm be honest.
Honestly, I feel the Jets and 49ers could be a really interesting game.
Jets and 49ers, that's gonna be a good one. I mean,
the Jets don't have the D that the Niners have, but that offense is.
Bro, just gotta go to defense though.
Crazy.
Go to defense. Listen, if the offense can play, they'll be good because their defense was good last year.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they had a really good defense. It was just that they didn't get to play because...
It's kind of how the Patriots were. Their defense is good, but their offense just can't fucking play at all.
And really, the Jets' issue, most of anything, was, besides quarterback, which you couldn't really do anything about. I mean, you know, Aaron Rodgers got hurt, he got hurt, right? But the offensive line was just shit. So, with it being better, they have a shot to do something. All you gotta do is give Aaron Rodgers a few seconds to throw the ball and you're good.
Yeah, literally.
So, I don't think it's the worst. I think that could be a close game. I will be watching that. That will be probably the only game that I watch, but I just don't watch football that is not like my team.
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how I am.
Like, I'll be, checking the scores, see if the Patriots lose. Looking forward to that graphic coming in.
Dude, if we somehow pull a fucking win out of our ass in week 1 with fucking Jacoby Brissett,
I forgot that dude starting.
Wild, dude.
I forgot him starting. Oh man.
I wish we started Drake May, but hey, we got Jacoby Brissett to start like half our season.
So yeah, I like to check the scores. Always see a Patriots L pop up is always a great day.
Man, hey, I'm excited for fucking Brady's Fox debut this season.
Oh, so. I forgot bro's doing that. What game is he doing?
I don't actually know.
I don't know which one's considered their big game of the. So here's the thing: the 1 o'clock game. Well, here's the thing.
I think he's doing Patriots.
That's CBS. Bengals.
Well, whatever's Sunday then.
Well, Sunday there's Fox has Steelers and they have Steelers and Falcons, Titans, Bears, and
this is a little bit ago. This is
Well, when does Fox use their main commentators? Is that the second game? I think it's their second game.
Might be.
So, I mean, you do have Tampa Bay playing at 4:25. So, because Fox has Cowboys and Browns, and they have Commanders and Buccaneers. So, it could be that again. 1 o'clock. You have Panthers and Saints. You have Vikings and Giants. I think he's gonna start with that one.
Okay, so it doesn't actually tell me when he's the first game he's starting in, but it does say that he will be working with Burkhardt in the Super Bowl.
So yeah, whatever the number one lineup is.
Mm-hmm.
So I would assume it'd probably be Commanders and Buccaneers because they always have whatever their game of the week. So that would make sense. Or again, it could be Cowboys and Browns, one of those two.
Mm.
Because he's not doing. Again, Vikings and Giants. I think he's doing. That's the big first game. Sending the big team into that one. I will be seeing if the Giants win those, so I can be obnoxious or not, or if they lose, I will do that. But that's another story. You gotta just be obnoxious.
Does not tell me when he's gonna start, but I'd probably assume it's whatever Fox's first game is. So
yeah, whatever their big game of the week is. So yeah,
I look forward to watching it, whatever it is. So
I'm
excited to see how he does as an analyst.
I mean, it's interesting to see somebody go from not having done commentary to the biggest role. But if he, obviously has an understanding of the game that most people wouldn't. So if he has that similar level that Peyton Manning does when he discusses it, I think it'd
or
be good.
Drew
Brees, even like Tony Romo does really good. Like explaining. Yeah. So he obviously is at that level. I don't think explaining the game is gonna obviously be the issue. It's the like doing other stuff. Like there's an element of that.
Yeah, I'm sure it might take him a minute, but he'll get situated to it pretty quickly.
So you have it or you don't. I mean, I think he would have it. I mean, obviously he does everything else in front of a camera. So
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Like I think he'll do good. I think it's going to be a asset for Fox to have him on there, especially after losing their main people. Like
Greg Olson, which is who Brady is actually replacing.
But yeah, getting rid of the other dudes that are on ESPN now. Yeah.
I forgot what the names were, but I know what you're talking about.
The dude who's a bum, and Joe Buck. That's who. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. The dude who's a bum. Joe Buck's the worst, dog. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Bro's a bum. What can I say? What can I say? So that's our football discussion. Again, I'll be looking out for the
Patriots L.
Patriots L. Yeah, looking forward to that. Looking forward to that result coming in.
I'm intrigued to see how our offensive rookies and Jacoby Brissett can fare against the veterans of the Bengals. So.
Oh man.
Because I think well, Kendrick Bourne is our number one, but he got listed as pup, so he's gone. So I think our number one currently is KJ Osborne, and then we have Demario Douglas going into his second year. We have Jalen Polk, who we might start, might not. We've got fucking Tyquan Thornton, who's just going to injure himself first week anyway, so forget about him. God, hold on, fuck. There's another, what's his name? Another rookie that we drafted. Why am I struggling? Fuck. Javon Baker. We probably won't start him, but he's another good one to have. Keyshawn Boutte. Don't know what's going to go on with him, but even then, he's still new. So, basically, other than our O-line and our defense, everyone's a rookie. Well, and then Gonzo going into his second year as well. But basically, our receiving core is all rookies. So, that's going to be interesting to see. I'm hoping KJ Osborne and Kendrick Bourne would be good for mentoring those guys, but we'll see.
I'm just ready for the week one Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson touchdown.
Garrett Wilson's going to have a fucking season.
I'm ready for that. I mean,
he's fucking better because I picked him up in fantasy.
Bro was putting up like solid stats with Zach Wilson and some bums. Like, Bro had like a solid 2 years, so like, it's year 3 and with Aaron Rodgers, like, this gonna be a big year. So,
if Aaron Rodgers gets injured, I'm just quitting my fantasy league.
If Aaron Rodgers gets injured, I'm just quitting football as a sport. I'm just never. I don't even know who my backup is. I'm never watching again, dog.
So I think
I'll go be a Bills fan or something dumb. Oh.
Okay.
I forgot. I have
backup
dog.
Aaron Rodgers.
I have a Josh Allen shirt too. I forgot that when I mentioned shirts earlier.
Okay.
I forgot about that one because I don't wear it.
Is he on my bench then?
That's crazy movement, dog.
Dude, where the fuck is he?
I know where you picked him.
Oh, he's in my op. Okay.
Because it was during Versus Challenge that you were drafting, and Wan was hurt that you were drafting.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Actually, I kind of hope he doesn't get hurt because I only have the 2 quarterbacks. That's because my brother sets up this league and he kind of fucked it up. And normally we have 2 quarterbacks starting and we have one that we would take on our bench just in case. But now he only has 1 quarterback starting and op, so I didn't even think about having a 3rd quarterback. But I do have people to replace him. But Aaron Rodgers is a quarterback, so he gets a lot more points than these other guys. So
Bro's not getting hurt. There. That's not.
He better not.
He's not. No. He's gonna get comeback player of the year, MVP, Super Bowl champion.
I don't know about that. But
Super Bowl MVP. It's all happening.
He could get comeback player of the year.
Comeback player of the year, MVP, Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP.
I don't know about MVP or Super Bowl champion, but he's got a really high shot at comeback player of the year, considering he was out all last season, 30 seconds into the game.
I was at work when that happened. That was my 9/11. Pretty sure that was 9/11, actually.
My brother came up here, like, kind of fucking chuckling. He's like, Aaron Rodgers just lasted 30 seconds in the game.
Dog.
He's just tore. What did he do? Tore his Achilles? Something like that?
Dog, I was so annoyed. So first of all, I was working. I'm sitting at Pro doing a lot.
Yeah.
And my dad and brother are messaging in the chat. And they're saying something about like the Jets luck. And I was like, oh, somebody threw an interception or some dumb shit to start the game. I was like, what happened? I was like, all right, I don't care anymore. I didn't even get to see bro on the field because I was working. So I'm not working on Monday. I'm not working Monday. I'm seeing Aaron Rodgers on the field.
Actually, I don't think I'm working on Monday either. So
I know somebody who is, but it ain't me. So
I get to watch my Patriots play. Yeah, probably lose. So I'm ready for it.
Yeah, no, I'll be chilling. Cook dog.
You cooking, big dog?
I'm so cooking.
Winning at pool?
No, we haven't actually played any games today.
Winning at mini golf?
Winning at life, dog.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know. I haven't thought. We're talking about football.
Yep.
And she's a Giants fan.
No.
So I don't know if I'm going to be obnoxious or just be like, let you cook, dog.
Dude, what is this fucking circle? Giants, Patriots, Jets? This is
dog.
Those are the 3 worst team combinations you could have.
So the funny thing is that she wants to come over that time that I'm like off that week. So I was like, well, I'm doing a podcast. Well, you can make a guest appearance. You can talk about football. And I was like, we got a super team. And it was the same exact thing. I was like, we got Jets, we got Giants, we got Patriots. Like, it's a super team. Like, bruh.
I know he doesn't watch sports, but if you had what would Wan's favorite team be? Do you think? He strikes me as like a fucking Panthers guy.
Oh man.
Or Browns.
Browns?
Or Browns. Yeah, for no particular reason.
I think Wen would just be like. I'd be a Chargers fan, dog. Just because they're so irrelevant, dog.
Or do you think he'd be part of the Swifties and be a Chiefs fan?
I would not talk to him ever again.
In a way, when you see this, I know you don't watch football, but go through all the teams and just pick what you think your favorite would be.
Oh no, he said he's a Cowboys fan now. No, I'm gonna pull up the tweet. Hold up. I just gotta imagine that I'm in your walls. All right.
Hey, you know what? I guess the Cowboys is not a bad choice. But
listen, I'm gonna be honest. I like seeing the Cowboys win. So.
I agree. I feel like Dak Prescott gets a lot of hate. Bro goes through a lot of shit.
Wan tweeted, I think the infamous Kamala Harris Eagles endorsement. Oh, never mind. He said was made by a diehard Cowboys fan. I thought he said it made him a diehard Cowboys fan. I was just like, wait. I misread by for me, and I was like, dog, you would tweet that. But again,
hilarious.
bro is out here talking about. Bro is getting in on football, dog.
Bro even watched
Bro probably seen a post somewhere somebody saying it was a Cowboys fan. He's like, I'm gonna tweet that. Bro has no idea that the Giants or the Eagles and Cowboys are rivals. Does he watch a game?
I gotta know if he's watched a single game.
I don't know if he's watched a single sport that isn't like fencing.
He's definitely watched fencing.
Bro watches like UFC, dog. That's what he watches.
I'd rather watch the WWE.
I'd rather watch neither.
I'd rather watch beach volleyball. But...
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. No, but like, bro doesn't watch sports. Bro likes to think he knows about sports. Bro makes like references to sports. I went, dog. There's a reason you don't have a sports podcast, dog. Like, there's a reason that this podcast didn't exist until 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, do you think bro could have a 30-minute conversation about which football teams you think is going to be good for a season?
No.
Absolutely not. So, like, yeah. And again, we'll discuss a little bit of basketball. I mean, I got a Supersonics hat, dog. Look at that. Pulling up. Pulling up, dog. I can't wait for the Supersonics to come back, dog.
Yeah.
It's going to be fire. Like, the NBA hasn't obviously confirmed expansion, but, like, all the rumors are obviously Las Vegas. And then Seattle would probably be the other one. So, like, Supersonics name definitely would come back. Supersonics is just a great name for a team.
I agree.
Like, look at this logo, dog. That's fire. That is fire. I mean, supersonic planes are cool.
Yeah.
I mean, planes in general are cool, but...
just not Boeing. Boeing's not very cool.
Well, this is the last episode. We have Jonathan here with us. He will probably be... he'll probably just suicide himself in the night.
Are they going to use me instead of dish soap to glue their doors to their planes?
Yeah, probably. No, airplanes are if you got the tism, dog. Airplane.
No, I kid you not.
Airplane.
A thing came out. They were using fucking like dish soap as glue for their plane doors.
No, I was saying like when you see an airplane in the sky, like it's the tism, dog.
Dude, who can't not look at an airplane in the night sky?
Listen, I got a story for you, dog.
I think you told me, but
have I?
I think you did. Yeah, you were in the parking lot. Bro took 30 minutes to see a plane.
Dog. Oh man, do you have anything political to discuss this week?
Actually, I do not.
Neither do I, because I'm gonna be honest.
I haven't researched anything at all.
I've looked at nothing. See, I had this issue that was called being on X for 28 hours last week. And I was told, dog, let's not.
Speaking of X, let me just go through X real quick. I'll find something political.
You don't need to. We're good. We're good. We don't need to. We don't need to.
Oh, all right. I got a question for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why do almost all woke leftists look so unbelievably unattractive? That's the first post that I got here. Hey, Elon Musk is finally popping back up.
I have no idea, dog. I don't even know how to answer that. No, but like we haven't done videos, right? So there hasn't been that discussion. I'm sure Wan goes on a whole list of political things that he discusses. And we kind of touch on those subjects again.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been on X as much. And also, I've spent the last week, 2 weeks, mainly talking to someone who has zero interest in anything political.
Yeah.
Which, first of all, has been absolutely brilliant. Let me just say, to not have any political topic gets mentioned. We talked about it for 1 second, like, because I was talking about doing this podcast, and I was like, "Oh, we do a political segment." I was like, "What do you think? Anything politically?" She's like, "Not really." She's like, "Besides electric cars, she doesn't like electric cars." And I was like, "Let's go."
Goated answer.
I was like, "They're a bunch of bums." So like, outside of that, like the climate change, like
concept.
Electric car shit, she don't care about any of it.
It's a good good idea. It was just executed poorly. Lithium batteries are fucking awful.
And again, the thing with electric cars is that, which we've discussed many times on this channel, isn't fixing an issue, it's just moving the issue.
Yeah.
Right? You're not fixing it by saying we have a battery. Right. Okay.
Especially not a lithium battery.
The car itself may not, emit negative things into the environment, but the production of the car and the engine of the car and the way you...
Like, sure, the batteries last longer, so it'll be a while before those emissions get put out, but when that battery dies, you're then just putting out the same emissions that a car would be putting out.
The other thing is that
it takes long to break down.
Batteries are components that wear out, like, in a way of, like, their charge and their range and all that stuff, right? Because you look at your phone, you get a new phone, it lasts for a long time. You have that phone for 2 years, and it doesn't last as long. I mean, I don't know if you have it on your phone, but iPhones will tell you the maximum that your battery really goes to, based on charging, which they didn't used to do, but they did once they had their whole battery thing that they got in trouble for that one time. So they kind of added that information in.
Find it, but I don't have. I'd have to dig for it probably.
Yeah, it's right there in the iPhone. You go to your settings, you click battery health, and it will tell you. So my phone, this device right here, will charge to 91% of its original battery life. So it goes to 91. So essentially when it says 100, it's what 91 would have been last summer when I got it. So, that's the thing that, is something about having like an electric car, is that you're going to have that similar thing where it's great when you first get it, but what if you have it for 3 or 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Where gas-powered car don't have that issue, right? It's just, okay, other things may break, but it's not going to be your distance you can drive is less because the battery wears out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. So it doesn't actually tell me how long it lasts, but I've got things to make it last longer. It even gives me like a whole graph here telling me what wastes my battery faster and what I can do
like
to
this?
fucking not waste it as fast. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Let's see. What has used the most battery the last 24 hours? X for an hour and 28.
I could put a bunch of things like to sleep or deep sleep so they're not taking up any battery usage or anything.
Yeah. I mean, mine says it because I have auto lock turned off and I have auto brightness turned off.
I can charge other phones with my phone too.
You can what?
I can charge other phones with my phone, which is pretty nice.
I mean, right here on the battery health and charging tab, that's where I can see the percentage, 91.
Yeah, I don't got that, but...
Right at the top. Phone batteries, like all rechargeable batteries, are consumable components that become less effective as they age. Which, again, if you're making a car, you don't really want that.
No.
You don't want it to be like, my car used to be able to go 120 miles, but now I can only go 85.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of things with that. That's a whole meme. But again, I've discussed that topic so much on this channel.
A little bit.
But again, I haven't had political discussions because I haven't talked to someone whose entire personality is politics and only wants to talk about politics, and every single tweet they make is politics. Like
my politics this week has just been I've just been repeating basically what we talked about last podcast to these fucking liberals on Twitter. So it's literally just been a repeat of everything I said on, because the people that don't do their research are fucking sad people.
Yeah, no, it's wild. So I think we can bring up our next topic, which is GTA racing this week. How'd you do this week?
Well, honestly, I think we all tied. It's the first time in history that all three members have tied in every race. It's pretty wild, pretty crazy. Pretty goated episodes though. Had a lot of fun recording them. They were a blast to make. It was absolutely wonderful not talking to Wan.
Dog, everybody shits on Wan. I fucking can't, dog. I can't.
No shit on you, man. No shit on you.
Everybody shits on Wan. It's fucking wild.
No, we didn't record this week, and normally I'd probably be a little upset, but I understand. I understand. I understand the circumstances and the situation on why there's nothing recorded, and I can understand why there's only going to be 2 episodes next week. But hey, I understand. Game is game. You got to get that W.
Let me cook, dog.
Bro's been out here cooking.
Let me cook, okay?
We have our website now, so.
Oh, our website.
The website name is going to have to be changed to ourepicCW.net.
Pretty much. Oh, boy. How do we begin this discussion? Well,
you big dog.
This is all
Actually,
me.
I don't think I wasn't there for like a week of you guys talking.
You were not there for the first.
This is all you, big dog.
Yeah, because you weren't there, because that was on Monday night.
Yeah, there was a while that you guys were talking before I had even seen you two together.
Yes. So, there was a Monday night. So, basically we have, at work, there are cashiers for specific areas, and you have specific cashiers for lumber. Currently, the cashier that's in lumber does not work on Mondays. So, there's a different cashier who's there. She had a cool vibe. Kind of just like the first time that we really talked, it went fantastic. I did a lot of work that night. So much. I did what I had to do. Okay.
I do want to point that out. Short midget, certain midget that we're friends with at work, he was texting me, actually complaining about the lack of work that was happening in lumber that night because you were talking.
Yeah. Now, the thing about it, I'm sure Bro will be back in a second from whatever is happening. The dude who's going on me with my lack of working isn't known for his working.
No.
He's also known for his interest in talking to a lot of women at work. So, for it to be me doing it, it was definitely interesting. But, there was discussions in the time that I wasn't working of, different things we were interested in. A lot of interests that are very similar. including Minecraft, which we played a little bit. And that was really when we started talking a lot, was in our Minecraft world, which we've played many times since then. Because that was that Thursday. Then we played like the whole week, and like the next week. And I did all the videos last week. And again, when we discussed last week in the Why Am I Tired, because we were both super tired last week, instead of FaceTiming all night. No, nothing's as bad as how tired I was yesterday, but that's another subject.
Actually, I do want to bring that up. Kind of glad we didn't record that night, because I got home and I ate, and then I hopped on with my buddies. Fucking wave of just straight tire. I could not stay up. I stayed on for like half an hour longer, and then just passed out.
So, I came home. I didn't actually fall asleep till like 9 o'clock, but I did sleep for like an hour and a half. So one day it was we should have lunch together.
Yeah.
So okay, we went and have lunch together. That's cool. And again, there was definitely like a vibe between us that was happening. You could tell pretty much right from the start. And we went and ate that day, and one of the cashiers seen that we were walking back in together and started telling everybody that we were hanging out together. So then it went around mainly with the cashiers because the cashiers are mostly women, and women like to have those conversations. That's just a fact. Like, that is just a fact. Most dudes don't give a shit.
Nope.
Like, oh, cool, guess who was having lunch together? That's great. Anyways,
go for him.
That's great. But women love to chat about that stuff, so all the cashiers knew about this almost instantaneously.
Yeah, they got a new woman up there too. Don't forget him.
What?
They got a new woman up there too. Don't forget him. A certain dude that's up there now at customer service.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's one of them now.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
No, he is. I've seen him talking with all of them. He's like one of them now.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, he's part of the discussions, I guess. I don't know.
Actually, I think dude's got a thing for chicken nugget.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know why, because I get all the stories.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You're back to getting all the tea.
I got all the tea, dog. Let's go.
It was back to getting all
Let's
the tea.
go.
Look at that.
Let's go.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I got the inside scoop, dog. I got the inside scoop on all the shit that happens with cashiering at Lowe's, dog. I want to hear that insider information, dog.
Yeah.
I knew cashiers that were leaving before the managers knew, dog. But yeah, so we went and ate one day, and then we pretty much just had lunch almost every day at work since then together. Or every day we've worked together, we have had lunch together. So in the most romantic way you can put it, which I am a fantastic person at this. Because I was told that there's these rumors going around, and I was like, are we going to confirm these rumors of... Are we confirming the rumors?
Should we confirm these rumors going around?
That was a fantastic way to say it.
Oh,
so it was August 31st we confirmed the relationship rumors. So we were cooking, and then we stayed late and talked that night until 10:45 in the parking lot. The managers who were closing had left. There was nobody in the parking lot. We were the last two to leave.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So I go home, and my mom's like, "Did you work late?" I was like, "No."
Yep.
I said no, and she's like, "Oh, okay," and didn't. I just went to sleep. So I go,
That's great. My mom would question the fuck out of me.
and then the next, so then, whatever. Um, goes to Monday, and I don't leave again until 10:45. And this is when we were hugging in the parking lot, and she's like, "There's a plane." So the hug ends. I'm like, "Where's the plane?" Yep.
Bro could not find the plane.
We found the plane, dog.
You couldn't.
I've seen it.
It took a while.
Did it?
You said it took a while.
I don't remember what I said, dog.
You said you kept looking in the wrong direction. That took a while.
Oh, no, because she was looking the way that the plane was. The plane was, like, coming over, like, Target direction.
Yeah.
I was looking towards the opposite way. So I had to turn around and look at it. She could just see it.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see the plane right away. I was disappointed. So the TISM hit, which, again, I was raised by the TISM. We should point that out. Because she got crazy TISM, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Oh, my God. But no, genuinely, we do so many things that are, like, so similar. It's fucking ridiculous. I just mess around with shit all the time. I try not to do it at work, which I did actually today. I had, like, a paint stir I was carrying the whole day. I mean, I've had this in my hand for the whole video. But
I've been fucking with shit.
Normally it's this. Dog, she moved everything in the car, dog. Every time she's in my car. The light switch on the roof for the door light or no light, always turning that on. The little, the hazard lights, on and off. The vents, move them all. The mirror, flip it into the darker mode of the whole time, dog. I was like, this could be me. And because the funny thing is that made me think of that was when I came home tonight. I found my mom and dad for a minute, which I'll get to that part. But I was moving the fan in their bedroom because it wasn't on. They're just like, "What are you doing?" It's like, playing with the fan. The fan, I'm just spinning it around. Let me cook. Like, and then I was told there was dust on. I'm like, I swear, if I hear about dust one more fucking time. So yeah, that was Monday night. Tuesday, I stayed and we had lunch. I was scheduled for 5 to leave. She was scheduled to have lunch at 5, so I stayed. I didn't want to eat anything, but she said, "No, you have to eat." So we went and got Panera. And then that was that. And then today she came to work for my break. She showed up, pulled up. Which, again, I wasn't hungry again because I don't want to eat anything half the time. I'm not hungry a lot of time. I don't know why. The past, it goes in waves. There'll be weeks where I'll just be super hungry, and then weeks that I don't want to eat anything. And whatever it's been like the last week, I've not really ate nearly as much. So I didn't want to eat anything, so I was brought food either way. So shout out to whoever brings the food. Dog. So yeah. And then I told her, I was like, break this all down in the podcast episode.
Yeah.
Which she was thrilled about. So.
Oh, sure.
That is there is more to the story that there's more to the story, but it will go into the Song of the Week segment. So I guess I'll start with Song of the Week this time because, again, I'm already on the subject.
Yeah.
So my Song of the Week is a good one. The cool thing is like she's super into music in general, like just like playing a shit ton of instruments. Like,
Okay.
bruh, it's crazy. Um, but again, she's super into music. So I played one song, my song of the week. Um, hello. I know what it is. I just gotta find the song.
Mm.
That way we can get some of the song lyrics here for you.
Yeah.
This is a George Strait song. It's the big one. I don't know if you see that I made a post of the song lyrics earlier.
I did, yeah.
That is the song. So it includes the lyrics of "This is the big one, I'm falling in love," and it says I never felt this feeling with anybody else. Those types of lyrics, and I just felt that was appropriate. So I played that, and it's pretty fire. I was like, this is a great song pick. And the thing that had me like annoyed was I was here, I played the song and I was like, this is a great song pick, saying all these like deep, profound shit, you know. And a fucking spider pulls up in the car. And she's like, a spider, and I was like, God damn it. Like, I hate that spider. I killed that spider right away. I was so mad. Because I played the song, and again, in my mind, because I planned things out of my mind. Oh, you fucking 10 minutes free, bitch. God damn it. I planned things out of my mind, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty smart. And I planned it out. Played the song, said deep, profound shit. Spider pulls up. Ruins the whole vibe in my mind. But the spider didn't ruin the vibe. It didn't, because I still gotta say deep, profound shit. Because I can say deep, profound shit if you didn't know that. I do have the ability.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I just told her I loved her. After playing the song.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see you, Mr. President. I see you.
But that was the song I played. I was like, okay, I'm gonna play the song, right? And then I'm gonna say some deep, profound shit, and the fucking spider pulled up, dog.
Bro had everything planned, and the spider was like, nah.
The fucking spider, dog. I was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The spider's not gonna ruin the moment. Spider's dead. Spider's not here.
That's what happens when you leave your car, Dusty.
It wasn't my car, so.
Oh.
I'm not the one that has bags of Panera in their backseat they haven't thrown away.
Call out. Call her out. Call her out.
I'm just saying. That's not me.
Call her out. Just wait till she sees this.
That's not me. So, just keep that in mind. That is not me.
Oh, man.
I don't have anything in my car besides grocery store bags in the back. That is it. Yeah. My back seat has nothing on it. Hers has empty or Panera bags that haven't been thrown away. I'm just saying.
I'm not part of this, Chief.
I know you're not part of this, but I'm just saying. I get home, my Panera bags go in the trash.
I understand relationship drama. All right?
I don't think it's drama. It's just that's how the spider got there. That I love how Ruth's face is frozen. Oh my god. It's not drama. It is just it was a spider was in the car.
It did lower. Thank goodness.
What?
It did lower my hand. Thank goodness.
Yeah. So dog. So that has been that. I mean, we even got her out here cooking WAN on X, dog. Which you didn't take as her cooking WAN initially.
Nope. I genuinely thought she was talking about you two. Yeah.
The only reason that I knew that she wasn't was because I had discussed things about Juan. That's how I knew that she wasn't. But it definitely would look like that if you had no idea that she knew about that. Yeah, if you had
no context, with no context, it looked like she was talking about you too.
I mean, maybe Juan was right, but like,
I didn't know she was talking about Kangaskhan Khan and Wailord. But...
Dog.
I'm sorry, Wan. I'm sorry, Wan. I apologize, Wan.
Bro.
It was too far, Wan. I'm sorry.
Dog.
Sorry, Wan.
Fucking done. Bro called him Genghis Khan. That's crazy.
I called him Genghis Khan.
Oh.
I meant King Kong. I meant King Kong, and I said the wrong thing.
Oh my god.
Autism struck, and I meant to call him King Kong, and
I was like, I don't know why you're calling him Genghis Khan, but okay. Like, I'll let you cook, dog. I'd call him George Bush, but like, fucking inside job.
Mr. September.
Oh my god. But I have been cooking, and yeah, basically that's been that. We're gonna by the time this video goes out, we'll have gone bowling. I'll have won. I'm gonna win bigly. Nobody's won more than I have.
I do find it funny, your song of the week, because my pick is "The Way You Make Me Feel" by Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Just listened to the song like yesterday and thought it was a pretty good song. I was like, yeah, I'll fuck with this.
All right, well, we got some good songs of the week.
Good songs, yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's been a interesting experience. I didn't touch on the fact of I did end up telling my parents like tonight because I didn't tell them before. Just kind of didn't come up. I was just gonna wait till Friday when I was gonna go bowling to tell them then, but
yeah.
Basically, my mom's like, "You were talking last night." I was like, "I was." And then that's kind of just when she asked, she's like, "Are you talking to a girl?" I'm like, "Yes, I am actually."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yep, basically." She's like, "Is that why you were late coming home the other night?" I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much." Like, she's like, "Cool, all right."
Cool. All right.
She's like, "That's nice."
Fun.
My dad like fell asleep halfway through the discussion.
Dad's good.
Oh man, I mean, it was like 10:30. Like they were going to bed. Like I wouldn't be surprised if I got asked more questions tomorrow or something. But for her side of it, she got asked about it yesterday because I had a hoodie at work that I had in my locker for when I got to the winter time.
Winter hoodie?
I no longer have a winter hoodie in my locker at work.
Yeah, you told me about that.
And she wore it home because she now has been wearing this hoodie the whole time. So her mom's like, "Where'd you get the hoodie?" So then she explained it. Yeah. So she explained that. And then apparently I got called old for being 25. So
damn.
fucking boomer out here.
Well, Dad.
Boomer dog.
I got lucky. I don't let my girlfriend take my hoodie because I only have the one.
I mean,
I don't let her steal it.
I guess her mom said, "Is he hoodie worthy?" I guess I'm hoodie worthy, dog. Dog.
It's the biggest honor you can have.
Honestly. The thing about the hoodie, like, I had it for work. I wore it, like, I really genuinely had it just to wear at work for, like, getting carts at night.
Yeah.
So, you know, and when it gets, like, February, I'll be like, oh, damn, I don't have my hoodie anymore. But, I mean, she wouldn't want the hoodies that I have that I actually wear all the time. Because she wanted a full, like, thick hoodie, and it was 70 degrees. 65 degrees. Like, dog, I wear a hoodie that's, like, super thin, dog.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, I don't get cold. Everybody's like, oh, it's a little chilly outside now. I'm like, bruh, I'm outside just like, this is the best weather ever. It's like, dog, it is, I don't know what the temperature is, but the window is open. It is. Maybe I just boom around trying to figure out what my phone screen. I'm on boom around trying to figure out what my phone screen says. Hold up. Let me cook.
54. It's 54.
It's 56.
For me, it's 54.
Well, you're a bum.
Figure out technology, old man.
I'm Wan over here.
We have a minute, by the way, or 30 seconds now.
Kill yourself. All right, so we're going to our last segment. What I do just want to acknowledge the fact that I don't know if the part's going to be in the video because we kind of just started discussing it. So we will announce it here. We're going to do a podcast in person. Right? That should be going out. Let me get my phone. I would pull it up on the computer, but then it will. All right, so
we're doing it the week after. Not
yes,
next week,
that will be going out the 22nd. You guys can check it out. It's gonna be great. If you guys want to see, it's gonna be a bunch of firsts in that video. Okay, it's gonna be the first time that you and I do a video in person. Right, we're doing a political interview for me running for president. So you got to come with some questions. You got 2 weeks.
Yep.
And guest appearance. What?
A certain guest? Or the King Kong?
It's not Wan.
Okay. It's the other one. All right.
It is
cool.
Channel debut. First
channel
video.
Debut.
First video. So, it'll be myself. We'll have Jonathan. We'll have Emily. We're all going to cook.
It's going to be a first in-person podcast, too.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. First in-person podcast. Political interview segment. And Emily channel debut.
And our first video recorded together in person.
That's what I just said.
No, you just said first podcast recorded in person.
Okay. First in person.
Two different things, all right? Let the tism
okay.
count, all right?
First video we do together in person.
Mm-hmm.
First podcast we do in person.
There you go.
First political interview for my 2026 presidential campaign, or 2036 presidential campaign. Emily channel debut.
There we go.
I'll do it this way. It looks better.
The bigger the number, the happier I am. Okay, don't get weird with it.
And if you want to make it even worse, we can invite Win.
If he's up for it.
No.
I'll text him.
He's working.
Up for it.
He's working.
Okay, he's working.
Wen's working that day.
Wen's working.
You're off that day.
I'm off this day.
Emily's off that day. I'm off that day.
Wen's working.
Wen's working that day.
Wen's working.
He actually is.
Oh, is he? Cool.
Yeah, I think he has Monday and Tuesday off, so.
Sorry, Wen. I probably would have invited you, but you're working, so you're a fucking bum. Get better. You're going to miss out the in-person podcast because you're going to work.
Yes. Well, we're taking the day off to make a video, and I'm getting paid.
I am too, actually.
So.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, yes, I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if they gave me my holiday time or not.
Emily's not getting paid because she has a day off all the time. That was crazy.
I get paid to make videos.
Oh man. Yeah, but she was gonna show up whether we're making videos or not. So.
Yeah, I bet.
You wouldn't have. There's only videos. There's videos and food involved. You're there.
I'm down. You got food, I'm down. All right. I'll be there.
Oh man.
You can bribe me with food. It's possible.
I mean, you gotta do a video talking about the food, but you can be there for the food.
That's fine. I'll be there. I'll fucking be there. I'll be talking about that shit. Yum yum.
Oh man. I cannot wait for that episode. It's gonna be fire.
I might need sleep.
You might need sleep. I'm gonna be sleep that whole week, dog. I'm gonna be in bed by.
Actually, what's crazy is I think that week that we're doing, I'm working every day except for that week or for that day.
I'm gonna be in bed sleeping.
Actually, I need to double check because I think they actually even have me scheduled for Sunday. I'm.
Oh no, because the Sunday everybody's scheduled because
no,
it's a shitty meeting.
Yeah, I'm not going.
I ain't gonna be here.
I ain't gonna be there, big dog. I'm sleeping. I'm sleep.
I had a big week, dog. Big week of chilling.
Me too. I got work like fucking 3 8-hour shifts that week.
I'm chilling the whole week.
It's crazy. It's the most hours I've had in a while.
I get 20 hours. I don't even gotta be there. So it's gonna be wild because I got the whole house to chill. We're doing videos. Told Emily to come over whenever she wants, and we may get a dog. My mom wants to get a dog.
Okay.
She put the application in for a dog today.
What kind?
I don't know. A dog.
Okay.
It looks like Bodhi, but a dog.
Okay.
It's just a dog. I don't know. I don't know types of dogs. I don't know styles of dogs. But there may be a dog.
There may be a dog. All right.
I don't know. We may have a dog review.
Do a dog review.
I'm like, I know you're a big enjoyer. You like petting dogs.
Dog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I love dogs.
I mean, it's all right.
That's a meme right there.
I know.
Sorry, I don't know why, but my mind immediately went to that meme.
I mean, it's all right.
I feel like I've showed this before, but I've got my oh shit, wrong way. Oh shit. I've got my American flag with the German Shepherd on it. My favorite dog breed. Fucking. Finger slip.
That was crazy fucking movement.
Finger slip.
Oh my god. That was fucking beautiful. That was crazy. That was crazy, dog.
I can rock with it now.
Oh man.
I love this background. I think it's a perfect background to bring us into the last segment of.
But if the dog's here, we'll have another video of dog review. We'll make limited edition dog review merch.
I'm ready to review the dog.
Yeah, you and Emily can do dog review because you all go wild over the dog.
I love dogs.
And I'll just be like, it's N dog. And like, you guys will be like, oh my god, it's N Doge. I wanted to name it Dog with Hat, but
does your mom already have a name for it?
It's whatever the hell the dog's name is.
Oh, okay.
It's like Lily or some bullshit. Could be anything better, but that's crazy. It's crazy for a dog.
Hey, man.
I mean, I'm gonna let the dog cook, but we could come with something better.
I mean, I plan on at some point getting like one of those black German Shepherds and naming it Shadow. So.
Naming it Wan?
Fuck no, way better than Wan.
Oh man.
It probably doesn't obey as much as Wan, but
doesn't like the chair as much as Wan.
Oh yeah, and then I actually just got this. So my brother's girlfriend works at some some place down in Mystic where they sell a bunch of animal products and whatnot. And oh well, that's not what I wanted to do. And she just got me this German Shepherd. I think it's a sticker, German Shepherd sticker. I have no idea what to do with it, so I haven't done anything with it yet. But
speaking of places that have animal-related ththings, go to ebcw.net now and get the dog bowl or pet bowl.
You're gonna have to get it now. You got Ann Doge coming. You're gonna have to get it now.
I will be selling dog review merch though.
Hell yeah.
On our website.
We're gonna have to get her a logo.
I already made the banner for her X account, so
now we gotta get her a logo.
Which is a fantastic banner with a Minecraft axolotl, the channel logo. It says the driving god on it. Basically, it's just a shilling for me.
When isn't it?
Part of it has Steph Curry doing that night, which is ironic because she doesn't even watch basketball. But we're gonna watch some games. I told him like Warrior games are in. We're gonna have to watch them. I got some dinosaur stickers though. She gave me some dinosaur stickers.
Fuck yeah, that's lucky. I have this.
And not only that, did she give me dinosaur stickers? She gave me orange dinosaur stickers.
I have this marijuana American Eagle. My sister gave it to me because I like the American Eagles and she smokes weed all the time.
Dog.
So she gave me that.
They're orange dinosaurs.
Orange? Lucky.
I got orange dinosaur stickers on my desk, dog. Bros are chilling.
I got this Deadpool cup.
Dog, what does the end of this become?
I got this fake plant. That's gonna knock. I got pictures of my girlfriend here.
Fire. I think this is just the way to end it. I don't think we need to do a game. I think it's
I've got
over.
the whole Constitution.
All right, we're ending there. That's it. We'll be back next week, guys. See ya. Have fun. It's been a great episode. It's been a great time. Next week we'll be back. We'll have a game.
There will be 2 videos. 1 video next week and a podcast, so stay tuned for that.
I don't want to record.
You got 1 video to make.
I have to do one with Wan.
Also, is that flag new?
What flag?
Max Verstappen right there?
Dog, this has been in the background for 2 years in my videos, dog.
Has it? Is that world champion? Oh, 21 and 22. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I just have not noticed that.
Have you... Bruh.
I have not noticed
Have you not watched any of my videos that are set in this location in the last 2 years?
I mean, no, I've seen them.
Have you been Have you been a part of the series called Generational Run, the podcast?
I might have heard of it.
It's been filmed in this location 3 of the 4 weeks with this background.
I have not noticed that flag.
I'm pretty sure it even got referenced in a video.
I've noticed everything else you have on the wall, but not that flag.
Caitlin Clark.
Everything. I've even seen that little like nutcracker that you have on your fucking table there.
I got pictures of Asian women on my wall.
Yeah, I know. You got that one up there in the top, and then
there's
you got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 posters. And some pictures over here.
I only have one poster because it's the only thing in here that resembles a real wall. It's a Friday the 13th poster. I can't hang anything else because it's all fake.
Dude's wall is just a poster of drywall.
Wait, actually, I have this painting. My girlfriend bought me the fucking, I think it was TJ Maxx, and I had to buy this. I had this fucking, I got this duck and a pool floaty for like $10. It's like, dude, that's a fucking steal. I'm coming to TJ Maxx more often.
So I got a painting on the wall over here. You can barely see it. If I move the camera just a little bit, you can see it right up here.
Yeah.
That's a painting of myself.
Who made that?
When?
I thought it was like a little orange gremlin.
It's a painting of me, dog. It's supposed to look like Doodles. You know Doodles?
Yeah.
Like NFT Doodles?
Yeah, caricatures, whatever the fuck.
Doodles, dog. Like NFTs, dog.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's supposed to look like Doodles, dog.
Cool. Now I know why Wan gave up on art.
Wan didn't give up on art. He just gave up on having enough time. He didn't have enough mushrooms or something to be creative.
He should stay gived up.
Dog, he's painting the FBCW logo to sell on the website.
Oh. You might want to take that down.
We're gonna do autograph versions, dog.
Okay.
We should do autograph versions where it's just everybody signs it.
I agree.
Whoever's part of this brand at this point, I don't even fucking know anymore.
Hope, Emily, Midget Man.
Dude.
Dude, if he signs it, he has to sign it in Midget Man.
He's not part of the brand, dog.
No, he's not. He's a fucking loser.
He's not part of the brand, and the Hope is like non-existent, dog.
I'm back, Amelia.
Like
Hope is non-existent, yeah.
So,
also, she doesn't even like talk. She doesn't even talk about it either. She just kind of. She's just kind of there. She doesn't even talk about it. Go to fucking bed then, you fat fuck.
if I didn't stop the recording.
Oh, you're still recording. Oh, okay.
All right, that's the official end now.
Yep, you just get to end it by me calling my buddy a fat fuck. Yeah.
How do I
That's a
end?
good way